Hello everyone, I think we're strong enough to defeat these cultists now. We got a pretty high leveled spear, we got a bunch of armor, I got some food, and I grabbed the slingshot after all. As some of you in the comments said that it was actually a pretty good weapon to stun enemies. I think we had to go up here. There seems to be a rock wall. Or at least we can go up here still. Put it that way. But the question is this part of the cultist area? What is this? The obelisk. Obelisks are powerful ancient artifacts made to counter the infernal threat. Unlocking their power is important. Alright. So we need electronics, as well as solar cells. Okay. At least we know that it's here. What is this gonna say? Shape the world. From the wellspring rose the first flame. From the flame emerged the firstborn. Not to rule, not to conquer, but to care, to tend. Through us, the wellspring sang her tune. In the name of Aramonos, we watched, so the shape of the world would endure. Well, alright. Not 100% sure what that means, but this also shows that we really have to keep an eye out on, I guess, modern things, like this car, maybe? Can we destroy that? Needs blunt. Requires higher damage, eh? Alright, well, the other idea I have is just to bust through here. But of course, first... Oh, damn, we need 20 damage. Alright, let's get through here. Yeah, you be mad, mate. Alright, so how long is he stunned for? Gotta say, that's a decent amount of time. Yeah, I can see that is pretty damn powerful. Especially in combination with this spear. That's crazy. We got a grindstone here. But I also see a healing potion. I'm guessing this is something to equip. Yeah. Magically restores 1/3 of your HP. Oh, and there's a bus. Where does that go? Okay, that does go towards where we have to be. But first I would like to explore this area. Also, I do apologize about the mouse cursor being on the screen. I have no idea how to fix that. I really need some, like, higher damage tools, man. Divine artifacts. Collect every blessed relic you find and deliver them to the main camp for proper handling. But that means when we get there, there's probably a ton of cool stuff. Get stabbed, boy. How did you not know that we're in here already? You literally saw us walk in here. Oh, a sword. But I don't think it's as good as a spear, though, is it? I mean, it's weaker. To be expected, though, really? It's also a lot slow. Well, it should be equal speed, actually. Yeah, we already upgraded the spear a couple times, so I think we'll stick with that. Alright, is there anything else around here? I think there was a chest, yes. It just has more stamina and healing potions. I think we're, like, kind of over-prepared a bit. By a bit, I mean a lot. Alright, let's head towards their main camp, which is past the bus. Dude, we can go down, but it seems like this here is their main camp. They even have a mailbox. What do they have in the mailbox? New material found. Oh, it's the electronics. Oh, I think we needed 2 of that. So it's good that we found one here. They have another mailbox? Or they sent more electronics? Well, I don't see it. Alright, let's try that real quick. You get stun locked, boy. Ooh, I think he actually dealt damage to me. Okay, we're now getting into multiple fights. Actually, never mind. The other guy didn't even see that his friend is running away. Oh, it makes it easier for us. Why do they all have lettuce and onions on them? And the cultist is, man. Okay, yeah, they can definitely hurt. Well, attack, rather. I think they kind of need to be in the middle of an attack animation. Another sword. No, that's a dagger. It's not even a sword. If anything, they have a good amount of money laying about. Oh, this must be the dude we were looking for. Well, hold up, my guy. Before we free you, I kind of want to make sure that there's no cultists around. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Alright, what's this? Progress report. We now hold most of the island uncontested. A few pockets remain, like Reinhild's village, but they will break in time. Several of our brethren went to establish a secondary camp and haven't returned. A scouting party should be dispatched to the cave west of Reinav Farm. Okay, I think that was where we were chilling the entire time, right? It was that one that was blocked? No, that was the collapsed mine. I don't think we have that farm on our map then. No, doesn't seem to be. Alright, I think with that we cleared out everything. Is this one of the special crates? Because this doesn't look like... Yeah, it's a displaced chest. Has grenades. Oh. Well, that's a lot more interesting. And then we cannot get in here. Well, not with our current weaponry anyway. I wonder, did he also... No, the rocks don't seem to stun the deer, although, I mean, it kind of looked like it did. Let's see, I see more of their camp this way. We need 10 actual planks to repair it, so that's our next goal. Well, I mean, we can saw here, so... Let's go free the one guy, and then we go work on that. What's up, my dude? The coast is clear. And also, the mine is right here. The cultist cave. Let's see what we have to enter first. Hey, you're no cultist. Quickly, I need your help to get out of this cage. I know the cultist boss has the key to open this cage. He's holed up in the cultist cave, just next door. He also took a parcel from me. Getting it back is crucial. Alright. So the cultist cave is the next location. I'm guessing afterwards we probably have to fix up this bridge to continue. Alright, let's eat up a steak so we're full HP. I do like that this modern grenade does 14 damage, while our slingshot deals 15. Thought that was kind of funny. Here we are in the cultist cave. Stab him in the back. There we go, finally. I can see a red dot on the map. Is that just a regular enemy? Yeah, it seems it. Sorry, man. Should have chose a different day to stand guard here. Any goodies about? Just a bunch of wood, which I guess could be good, because we need to saw those. Is that the cultist boss? He looks special. Can we just stun lock him? Doesn't work. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. And he's also a lot quicker. Why does the game not lock onto this guy so easily? Alright, I'm gonna have to regroup real quick. I don't get why it's not locking on. There was an update. I think it messed some stuff up. Alright, I want to have some healing potions on me. Max HP can go up. Alright, let's head back. It also doesn't want to stab him. There we go. Oh no, it untargeted. There we go. Ow. This guy is pretty smart with the shield, not gonna lie. And hitting the shield also drains our stamina. I say pretty smart with the shield, but... I mean, he just kind of blocks it after a couple hits. Alright, what did he have? The shield. And some healing potions, nice. Alright, I found the key, that's good. And some more loot stashed away. This is probably where that parcel is at? Jenkins' parcel. Yes. And then there's a bunch of TVs. Can we destroy these? Yes, that's electronics, isn't it? I mean, it better be. Yes. Sweet, I'm wiser. Oh yeah, we also leveled up from that. Alright, now we should be able to fix part of that obelisk. Anything else around here? I see a note. Divine right. Our gods have commanded us to pacify this island, to bend it to our will and crush all resistance. When it is done, they will reward us, perhaps with the right to rule this land. Alright, let's go back to the captain. What is up, my guy? Have you got everything? By Vorahan's will, you've done more than you know. You were looking for me. How did you... Wait, you're the Guardian? This changes everything. Travel back for the stone portal you've entered this island through, and meet me by the wellspring in Centricos. We'll speak more there. You can either go back to the portal on foot, or take a boat by the pier, just north of us. How convenient. There is a lot more stuff here, though. Let's also make a campfire real quick. And let's just sleep the night off real quick. I guess first, let's check our knowledge. We can unlock fishing, which is nice. That level up made us learn how to make shields, backstab critical hit chance. Oh, that could be great. We need apples for that. Alright, well, not much else. It says there's 1 point here still, somewhere. I don't know where, though. I don't see anything we can unlock. Alright, let's sleep until morning. Damn, you watch us sleep the entire night? It's kind of creepy, man. Alright, let's have those logs be sawed. And in the meantime, I guess we can get more. I do imagine we have to come back here at some point. As I'm pretty sure in order to get here, we needed a more powerful weapon. There we go, bunch of 100 XPs. Oh, here's another cultist cave. Alright, so what's inside here then? Fortified cave, is it? That hole doesn't seem to be that much fun. You have to, like, good old Legend of Zelda. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting there. I was kind of hoping for a secret game. Luckily, we can interact with this from pretty far away. Stab this guy in the back. He's going to be a bit more difficult. Well, in saying that, we just toss a rock at his face. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Oh, they have ranged guys here. Oh, he's tougher too. Ooh, there's two of them. I thought the other one was just a regular guy. Yeah, that didn't go so well. The question is, does he keep his HP low? Answer is no. What's happening to him? He's healing? Dude, that's cheating. There we go. That's one of the new dudes down. That's a lot tougher, especially when they can heal. Alright, and we leveled up too. Nice. There we go. Second one down. Oh, finally, some cultist cloth. Yeah, I forgot that we needed that as well. For some upgrades. Ooh, what's this? A backstage pass. A backstabbing increased? What is this? New recipe, cultist bottom. I don't know if I want to walk around in cultist clothes game. Alright, I think we got everything from this cave. That was a pretty good detour. And I'm guessing the island isn't too much larger. Or this part of it at least. Oh. A small camp. What's up, my guy? Greetings, traveler. Name's Knut. A trader from the village of Karku. Oh, it's this guy that left a couple days ago from the village. The one woman was wondering if he was still alright. I'd love to barter, but most of my goods are still at the Kaimai dock. The place is swarming with cultists. If you clear them out, I'd owe you more than just a discount. Yeah, sure. Kill 5 dudes there? That ain't too bad. That is all the way up there. Okay, the island might be bigger than I thought. I'm guessing this already counts for the cultists at the dock? Yeah. I keep forgetting how small the, actual place is. Like, this map, it looks huge, but it really isn't. Alright, cabbage cultist, it's time. Oh, there's a lot here. And one of the big guys, too. Let's aggro them one at a time. Which seems to be done pretty simple. I would love to backstab this dude, but... kinda doubt he's gonna just turn around for us, eh? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, don't do that, man. Oh, another cultist close. Yes. The backing up mostly seems to work for that guy. So that's good. Let's see, there's also a campfire here. I mean, we may as well light it up, just in case. What's in here? A two-handed sword. Inventory is full. Oh, that kind of sucks. Is this a box of carrots? Yeah, but the inventory is full again. What to get rid of, what to get rid of. Actually, we're near a chest, right? Yes. Okay, sweet, we killed the 5 cultists. We should be able to grab all these supplies now. Alright, the only reason I am taking the two-handed sword is just in case we need it for something later down the line. No way out. Now that we have taken this pitiful dock and sunken our ships, there's no way for the deluded fools to escape the island. We'll need to make them see our truth. I also see some crabs out here. I know that that is part of what we need for a recipe, but they seem to be fast little boys. There we go. Got one of the crabs. Bleed enemy damage. That sounds pretty good, actually. That's probably a lot more useful than the backstage pass. That guy just came running for me. Okay, maybe the crabs are not as hard to deal with as I expected. Ooh, what's this? I don't know what that is yet. I shouldn't touch it. That's why I want to inspect it, game. Is this marked on the map? Where are we at? It's not. I guess it's fine. We'll just have to remember that it's here. Let's go back to our little friend. See what we can buy from that guy. Then we should get back to that monolith. You're back. Judging by your expression, I take it the docks are now secure? Excellent. I'll head over and see what's salvageable. Once you're near village of Karku, you're by my stall. I'll be ready to offer good coins for any items you wish to sell. Let's go grab our electronics. And let's head all the way back, pretty much. So let's see, because we have this, so we can reveal the map. That's the entirety of the map. Ooh, we were missing a part of it, eh? Does that also reveal our own entire map? Oh yeah, but you can still kind of see where we have not explored, because it's darker. This water line here is kind of interesting. I wonder if we get a boat later. If we haven't explored this yet, I guess we can get there from fixing the bridge over at the main village. And there seems to be a building out there. Seems to be a small camp, which is called the metal box. Let's do some upgrading. We can. I made some of the gems so we can upgrade our HP at the very least. We don't have the recipes for any of the other upgrades yet. And we need to keep an eye out for mushrooms as well as apples. And fish. We really need to learn how to fish as well. Although I think that's as simple as literally making a fishing rod. Seems to be so. We have the supplies for it too. Alright, I guess on our way back, let's see how that works. Do we have to be like super close to it? Yeah, we have to. Okay. Now I'll just wait until it bites. This already seems like off-camera stuff. It's actually taking a while. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, we can even just let it keep going. I can just, you know, set them up, the fish, and then just walk away, do something else. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, with that, let's head back towards the village. Oh look, it's Aurora. It'll take a lot of work to fix the food storage and replant the fields. Better get to work. Yeah, maybe don't just stand around then. Alright, where's this broken bridge that we could fix? It's up here. I quickly want to see what it takes just to build it. Ah, but we have to be on the other side. So that kind of sucks. Because we have to go all the way back to the cultist camp. We'll figure that out later. I guess it's just meant as a shortcut. We return to the village. This guy has something new as well. The watcher came by, told me what you did. I'll admit, I didn't think you had the chance, but you proved me wrong. Taking down that cultist leader, that's no small feat. We can finally reclaim what's ours. You're always welcome here, outsider. Doesn't really sound that welcoming, but alright. Alright, where was this stall at? I think over here, right? Yes. Okay, we can buy some hides, some basic stuff. Nothing really too special. Alright, quest complete. Yes, nice. Alright, let's gather up a bunch of logs, turn them into planks. The other question is, can we now finally get into this house? Yes. Let's see, what does it all have? Most of the stuff seems to be upstairs. It has a chest with some cultist cloth, kinda suspicious. And a note. Saw the ships and the people clad in darkness that landed in the first few hours of light. I saw them set up camp and stride forth, capturing our neighbors and bringing them to the place of decay risen from the ground. I saw all this and chose not to do anything. I have no power. I have no strength. Of what use is it to delay the inevitable? We're all going to perish. Well, that's pretty sad and fucked up, man. Alright, sweet. The planks are done. I'm hoping that we only need 10 planks, as before. We got 20, just in case. Now let's head all the way back to this cultist camp. Fix up the bridge and check out what's here. This one seems to be kind of interesting, though, the internal spire. And I think before we go, we are able to upgrade some of our items now. Including the spear, heck yeah. The needle and thread give more bleed damage. That's actually not too bad. And then our pants. Alright, great. Our axe can go up. Yeah, I think that's necessary at this point. Right, we cross the bridge of bus. Then over here somewhere, there should be stairs down. Yeah, here we are. This is what we missed. And then here is the bridge. Oh yeah, sweet. We have enough planks. Now we have an easy way back to the village. Oh, this one is protected by a barricade. Interesting. So this is why we need to, I guess, destroy the pylons. So we can get here. Oh, this challenge complete. You found a spire. A brutal engine siphoning life from this land. Alright, well, yeah, we found it, but can't really do much with it. I imagine what we have to do is, if we destroy the pylons, we also have to take down the Eternal Spire, and I think the Eternal Spire is what we need to do in order to fix up this middle place. I think that's probably going to be like the end goal of the game. It seems if you can somehow destroy the evil web, it will help this world and maybe helps you get back home. Alright, well, thanks, Spirit. Right, I think with that, we pretty much did it all. Although I guess technically the metal box here is something we have not checked out yet. And this broken home up here. And the hunting platform. Yeah, let's go back towards the spawn of this place. And explore this area. We kind of have to go there anyway. But we're almost done with the first island. Or at least everything we can do up to now. Well, I wanted to sleep until morning. But accidentally slept until night. And now the dude is not feeling tired anymore. Alright, broken home. Not really a broken home. Just more like a dock. And not even that. It's the start, I guess, on a beachside resort. Alright, I think this is the metal area. Yeah, the metal box. Guess metal box, that's just a bus. We need 25 damage, so we're very close to being able to gather that. What's this? Logging camp. The workers say that the shrine near the camp gives a sense of safety. But they'll refuse to cut trees near the cursed ground with the metal box. I can't blame them. Can we interact with this shrine at all? No. It also looks a lot more like a couch of some sort. Old royal couch. Got a jumping puzzle for green onions? A lot of this, again, is most likely just for the beginning of the game. You go out, explore a little bit, find a bunch of goodies like food, cloth. Oh, we're back at the original farm. Something I didn't notice is that on top of the cliffs, there seems to be a place we can loot. Nothing really useful up here. Well, I'm not sure what is around here. Found some bathroom tiles on the floor there. There's a fire pit, just a small camp. Actually, are these apples? That means I might want to take them. That's just upgrades, baby. Ooh, another ruin. Can I inspect it yet? That sucks. And a horseshoe, what does this do? Critical hit chance. Ain't too bad, but we really need to figure out how to get this other trinket slot. Well, I mean, I know how, but we need the resources for it. Alright, last bit of the island. We can explore for now. Anything interesting? There seems to be another bus down here. We're walking into a danger zone. There seems to be a broken building there. I guess there was no bus. It's part of a train. Or tram, I guess more like. Well, the house also didn't yield much. And this is back at the original camp. Oh, a boat. Right, at this so we can kind of freely go between this boat and then one that was somewhere up here. Yeah, it's up here, the cultist camp. Well, don't really need it right now. Seems like these ones are broken. Kind of interesting. But alright, let's enter. Oh, there's some actual pajamas here. I'll take them, I guess. I will dump them in the storage later. Can we enter these? No. And this is under development, which I guess just means literally under development. Alright, Janek, what's up? This is the wellspring, once a source of life beyond measure. Now, it lies dry and hollow, choked by the darkness surrounding it. A darkness caused by the Eternals. You were brought here to end that. There's two places in Centricos you must see. The place where everything began, and the place where everything must end. Visit them, then return to me. Visit the Eternal Prison. Do I want to do that right now? Where's that even at? I guess not too far away from here. This is the prison of Araminos, sovereign of the Eternals. Eons ago he was defeated, but he could not be slain, only sealed away. Alright. The spires across the island feed power into this place. They drain the world and weaken his chains. If the spires remain, the seal will fail, and when it does, Araminos will walk free. The eternal network must be broken. Next, come meet me at the gateway where you first arrived. Alright, guess I'll do that. That also leveled us up. Kind of insane. This gateway opens both ways. In time, you will have the means to return home, but it requires Wellspring Ampharos to awaken. We spent every last one to bring you here, but there's more. Now held by Ampharos' lords. Defeat them, reclaim the Ampharos, only then can the path back be opened. Go to Janek, he has something for you. Okay, I guess we go back. Janek, my man. Also, what is this? The Wellspring dims. Not swiftly, but surely. First flame wasn't ours to keep, caretakers are we. It isn't ours to reap. We were warned not by its waters, but by their absence. Now you know what must be done. The parcel you recovered held 2 portal crystals, enough to awaken 2 new paths. The first leads to Sanctus, where the spirit still lingers in mortal form. She will grant you what strength she can to defeat the Eternal Network. The second leads to Anake, seek Fuscius and Calente. He is my senior among the Watchers, and his knowledge may save you. Start where you will. You may return here and travel between them freely. I've marked the portals on your map. Oh, well, how sweet, man. Where are these portals at? One over there. We couldn't go there yet, though, could we? Nor there. That's... Well, actually, I guess we can go here, technically. We can go break this down. I guess that's what we have to do. However, I think I'm going to be leaving it off over here. Off camera, what I'll do is I'll go collect some more hides from the deer, that we can have another trinket slot. And then in the next episode, we'll go to one of these portals. Most likely just the first one, because it's a lot closer by. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.